Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm 7 First Alert meteorologist Mike Taylor with an outlook on your forecast with this winter weather advisory that's in effect. In fact, it's going to go into effect a little bit later this evening and remain in effect until late Wednesday morning at around 8 a.m. Snow, ice, and sleet all expected, mixed in with some rain. So it's going to be a very messy commute for tonight. And it's also going to be messy if you're an early riser in the morning, say heading to factories, for instance. If you are going to be getting up early morning, say 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, just be careful as far as the slick spots on the roads. Let me take you through this. We have a wintry mess tonight. This is going to be until around 3 a.m. After that, we'll transition from a mixture of ice, sleet, and snow to mostly rain. Unless you're along that I-69 corridor, then you'll still be in play for the wintry mix and also the snow. And this will take you all the way into 3 p.m. So here's a look at the snowfall map. About 1 to 3 inches of snow is possible once you get north of M59. And that's because you're not going to see too much of a mix, even though it will still be there. So if we dive in, you'll see exactly where that line is located. Look at Farmington and Warren. These are snowfall totals, by the way, and barely an inch. That's because it's going to be melting as it falls based on what's going on with the moisture content, the sleet, the ice, or the freezing rain rather, mixing in with that. But north, you're expected to see mostly snow. So when you go up to near Sandusky, for instance, in Sanilac County, now you're getting closer to 3 inches of snow, and it's that wet, heavy snow as well. So here's a look at the 1 inch or less that goes from Detroit City proper. It pushes as far west as Ann Arbor and beyond, and also south into Lenawee and Monroe counties. So let me take you through Futurecast here, and it's going to really fill the radar in later tonight around 9:30 p.m. We're going to be seeing that wintry mix progress. The radar definitely fills in a little bit later as the storm system gets closer. Eventually, from say 3 a.m. to 6:30 in the morning, this will change to an all rain setup, but I still think it's going to be slick out there, so be careful first thing in the morning. After that, the rain will continue. We'll have a lot of standing water. It's going to be the combo of the melting snow and the heavy rain that's still going to cause some slowdowns, even though we'll go above freezing eventually. For tonight, temps will rise, and when that happens, we'll go from a wintry mix to all rain. Planner day forecast for tomorrow, a flash of 40. We'll hit a high of around 41. That's going to happen later into the day, and then by the afternoon, evening hours, we dip back to around 33. Just looking at that 7-day forecast, rain and snow, all a possibility for Wednesday. Then we'll have another wintry setup taking us into the weekend, and look at the lows on Saturday morning, -1. The cold air is back. Hey, thanks for joining us here at WXYZ.com to get your forecast information. Next planned update will be by Kevin for your Wednesday morning.